Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Wins Life Hacks and Life Coaching channel. I'm your certified life coach, Casey Turton. And if you're new to this channel, what I try to do every week is bring some meaningful content that helps us all be better persons. And today we're going to talk about self-confidence and how to boost it by using some steps that I've developed over my lifetime that I think work and can help you make decisions and feel more confident. If at the end of this journey we have some meaning for you and you resonate with it, please like and subscribe. I'm so happy with my viewers and my subscribers. Channel's growing, so join the community and let's go. The first step in any major decision is to assess the risks, which means taking off those rose-colored glasses and really trying to dig deep and create a list of what are the possible things that could go wrong or could present a risk to yourself or others that are involved in the decision. Now, I don't mean minimize those risks. On the other hand, I don't mean freak yourself out, but you have to have an honest talk with yourself before you make a major decision that allows you to assess the risks and move forward with a feeling of confidence. Let's go to the next section. When you're making a decision, think about the rewards. Do the rewards match the risks? If I'm going to go to college or if I'm going to buy a house, am I going to get what I want out of that risk? And the only way to know what you want is to really set your expectations properly. I know sometimes I can get overly excited when I'm making a decision, maybe about a vacation or something cool we're going to do together with my wife, and I fail to slow down for just a minute and think about, why am I doing this? What's the real reward for this chance I'm about to take with either my money or my health or, myself in general, my career? So risk, reward. Those are the first two steps. Let's go to number 3. Sit down and let's do number 3, creating a plan. Whenever I try to work a plan in my brain, I forget about half of it and I never do it. The only time it really works is when I sit down with a calendar or a piece of paper and pencil and say, step 1, 2, 3, this is what I want to do. This is when I want it to happen, and keep myself on a timeline, because as you know, life has so many interruptions it throws at us. It's easy to get off that track and lose your way. And then just to get the decision done, you muster up all the confidence that you have and you just make it and it backfires. And then what happens? Your confidence is damaged, okay? So make a workable plan and implement it. And then we're going to talk about what to do during this plan, okay? Hang in there. After you've made your plan and you've implemented it, is evaluating your plan, evaluating the results. How are you doing? Now, this requires a bit of personal honesty to really take a look and not fool yourself, just to really say, that was cool. That step I took worked. It did what I wanted it to do. I like what I see, or not so good. So take the time, again, to sit down and be honest with yourself and evaluate your plan and how you feel about it. I really wish that every plan I ever made in my life went so smooth it didn't need any changes whatsoever, but you know and I know that that's not true, correct? So after we make our plan, we have to be willing to adapt and change it as needed. I didn't say give it up. What I said was change it. Don't feel like you're a failure if you have to change a plan. That's what eats away at our confidence, is when we say, why wasn't I smart enough to anticipate this problem? Or why do I need to change this? I know I'm no good at what I'm doing, so now here I am again stuck. Admit to yourself up front that you're going to have to make some adaptations to your plan. And don't feel bad about it when you do it. It only means that you're learning and you're getting better. That's all. Let's go on to the next step now. Step 6 is one of my favorite, and I bring it up all the time on my videos, so I'm going to bring it up on this one too, and that's called journaling. And it helps so much to keep a little notepad or something that you use on your computer or even Post-it notes, and every day journal what you've done toward your plan and the action steps that you've taken to change it or succeed. And the reason that is because you're creating a diary of yourself. You're going to be able now to move into the next and last section in number 7 and build a process. So we'll talk about that. But journaling is an important step. I hope you already do it in your life. If you don't do it, give it a try. I think you'll find that it's going to give you some powerful insights into this whole process and boost your confidence. So let's go to the last segment. If you're a sports fan, you've probably watched baseball on TV and you see the batter come into the batter's box and, work his cleats into the sand a certain way, shrug his shoulders, get himself comfortable, flex his arms, get his bat ready. He's repeating a process that he hopes is going to bring him success. He's trying to do the same thing over and over again so that he can predict and have confidence about the challenges he's facing. And that's why you journal. So you can take that process, and the next time you want to make a decision, you can look at your process and say, you know what, that worked or it didn't work. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to do the analysis of the risks and the rewards, and I'm going to make a plan, and I'm going to change my plan, and I'm going to journal everything, and then I'm going to have a process that I can rely on the next time I have a big decision or the next time I'm not feeling confident. Hey, this stuff isn't rocket science. It's just a matter of doing it, okay? And I encourage you to try it. And if this has resonated with you, please like and subscribe. Like I said, I try to post meaningful content, every week to allow us to become better people. And in the meantime, I'll see you in the future.